Dsmellyy. Okay. You already know when someone does that they're going to play queen f3, so that already sucks. Oh, okay, that's good. a6, we can't have this. Okay. That's a very high octane move. Knight to h4. We need to get knight here ASAP. Gotta support this guy. This guy's holding the fort right now. Yeah, you can see he's thirsting for this move. You can see the thirst. Hey, someone just signed up, and it's a good omen. Buddy just blundered not just his queen, but his bishop as well. You can see he was way too high energy to checkmate me. Now he's actually down 2 pawns and down the bishop pair. And as you can see, he's basically throwing in the towel. He's done here. We got our 50th. Yay. Go us. All right, I'll do these trades. I'm a fan. Oh, okay. Sure. Going all the way back. Bishop here for safekeeping. Oh, that... Somehow that strikes me as not the move. How shall we proceed? I think this is good enough. He was about to play this, so I think I had to get this in while I could. These are safe to pre-move because they're checks. To be honest, I didn't even see he moved. Didn't even notice he stuck that one in there. GG. All right, we've fully entered the 900s comfortably. Against Dsmellyy. But this will happen a lot. Like, first of all, we played a6. This was important. Need to control the knight. Thank you to whoever just signed up for that HelloFresh, by the way. I appreciate you. Hope you enjoy it. Should be delivered pretty soon. But honestly, people will very, very often just try to full send on this pawn. And as long as you understand exactly what they're trying to do, they're trying to dislodge this knight at all costs. But it shouldn't be possible to do it by force, unless somehow you got a very bad version of the opening. Okay, you should have played here, but we're already doing fine. Like, we have a solid structure. We'll get castled. It's good enough. Shred 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. We got guys coming out with the big time moves. I mean, this move's kind of like an oil check, but I don't think I'm gonna bother with it. I mean, he's just gonna move his queen. Won't be worth. Let's just get the pieces out. Okay, this is a little bit annoying. I ain't gonna lie. Knight d4. Well, I think we're incentivized to take it. Takes, knight d5, queen e4, king d1. We have this threat. But is that really something? I don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough. I think we probably got to go here. I think this is the way. I think d5 for sure, yeah. Got to go for this. Even though we double the pawns here, you know, the position is still lively. Okay, knight probably here. Could go to e3. How good is that? No, let's just keep it simple. Go here. Okay, knight on e2 is not bad at all because it supports f4, which I do want to do. If he takes, maybe we can set... I mean, it's possible to do this and win the rook, although it's not... Again, it's not really anything. I'd rather just take this, develop my pieces, and try to use the open lines. Now I'm winning a whole rook though. I think I will do it now. Okay, that's good. You can take this pawn, but nothing really doing there. Okay, we trade those. Let's get castled. Remember, he still can't castle. Well, even if he could, my bishop is stopping it. f4 and e5. f4 and e5. A little bit annoying there, Mr. Shred. He has a few moves after this. I'm just not convinced that he'll find them. Okay, actually this is a little bit more tempting. Looks annoying. Yeah, rook g7 is good, of course, but I'm attacking a knight that doesn't have a square to move to. It's always uncomfortable. Takes. Oh, he's setting up the long shot here. Let's take another something. Okay, everything's defended now. It's a respectable move. I see what he's up to. See what he's trying to do. He might miss bishop takes f7 here. But the thing is, this pawn is way too powerful. The bishop's supporting the square that it's going to queen on. Basically, I like pre-move this. So if he ever moves the queen, that's what I do. Let's cut the king off so that we can execute the filth. Yes. Of course. Of course promote tonight. It must happen. It must be done. I feel like they know what's about to happen. Okay, we've covered the... See, he goes back there. That's probably not the best move. This knight move is not as scary as that one because that pawn here is defended. So if he goes here, I can just kick him out. Always, whatever pawn push they do, we just do the exact opposite. It's very important. Can't castle. You can't castle. His next move might be this. That's a great move for us. Yes. Now, do we protect this guy? Or do we just take the center pawn? We must take the center pawn. This guy's important. Plus, he might not take this. "10 months from Super Hot Dogs. Thanks for the resub, dude. Welcome back." Yeah, knight takes e4. Center pawn's important. f5. He does take it. Credit to him. Let's make sure we play f5 before knight gets kicked back. If he goes knight c3, I think I'll also go back. Don't want to be trading for no reason. Let's keep developing. Yeah, I think I will go back. The only thing I'm considering is taking. That could be good too. Dark square bishop is really valuable. I think I am going to do that. I'm making a bet here that that dark square bishop is going to win me the game. Whoa. E4 kind of looking like a snack here. Same with bishop f6. Let's go e4. Trying to get my knight in. You know, he's gotta... I feel like he's gotta open the position somehow. But easier said than done, that's for sure. I have to be very careful about the knight getting to e6. So on knight there, I probably have to play g5. I just can't deal with that. That's too strong. All right. Let's say it threatens nothing. Knight c4 ideas. I finally finished development. Boy, I'm wishing I played knight there last turn. Let's set up the old cheapo. Well, here I can also play this, which just looks very good. But I still think my cheapo will work. There's a lot of good moves here, that's the problem. Okay, let's go there. I think we should have done it while we could. Maybe we still can. Okay, that's something. These pawns are still pretty strong here. Okay, he doesn't take that one, that's good. I guess we keep rolling him down the board. Bishop e3 after knight there. And what do we want? We want our bishop here for mate. Desperately. Oh, that's good too. Bishop here for mate. I think he's gonna move this pawn pretty soon though. Yay. We got it. Yeah, meet him in the corner there. Honestly, one thing that playing with odds does do is it forces you generally to improve or memorize better your mating patterns. Because in a regular position like this or something, you have to very quickly be able to think, okay, like if I play this move and get a bishop here, then, you know, just understanding that a king in the corner only needs that square and that square covered with a check. And covering this square and covering and getting a check is easily done with a bishop here. So all you need to do is have that covered. Now, of course, I don't need to play this. I have this covered, but I'm never ever gonna get a check with my pawn in the way. So pawn there, and then hopefully I get my bishop there. I don't have a way to do it, but hopefully it happens. So if you're good at, if you just know the mating patterns, it'll help a lot. You're gonna need them. Okay, bro. On my way, bro. So I like to play knight f3 here because a lot of people play this. Like basically I want to wait for this move. Didn't happen this time, but you really like waiting for that move because you check them and then you win their bishop. It's very, very common. But okay, we don't mind. We'll develop. Check. Bulgarians know how to party. I believe it, bro. I believe it. Unfortunately, he is going to be able to play this move now. He's trading all my damn pieces. In positions like this, sometimes I like to take and go f4. Kind of questioning whether that's going to be enough, though. It is still usually a good idea. Let's start like this. Okay, if we get forced back, we get forced back. I'll take with the a-pawn. Helps me out, just a tad. It's not great, but it's a little something. This king's still kind of in the middle of nowhere. Probably need to get h3 in. I do want to see g6. Like g6, I would be happy to see. How's this? Okay, maybe suspicious, but looks playable. Yeah, I thought he was gonna do this. He's a very big alpha. Knight takes e4, huh? You gotta respect. Gotta respect. Okay, pin. Something. Tactics. Energy. I need a knight forking the king and queen. I need it bad. I need it bad. This guy seems like the type of player who's capable of making a move that gives up material but wins. You know what I mean? He seems like he's that kind of guy. Habits. For sure, habits. We're gonna go d4, d5. Okay, even knight takes, honestly. Wasn't initially why I played it, but it works. Here, rook e5. Not quite good. Okay, let's step back. Trying to generate something. It's very difficult. Very difficult. Like, I do want to play knight takes g7, but it's just that if I win the queen, I lose so much material. So I only want to do that if I can organize it a bit later. Like, now at least it's playable. I'll still probably double the rooks for the pressure. It's a pretty good response. Rook f8 is kind of nice to see. Again, that looks like a pretty good move. Oh, my knight's hanging. No. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna have to move my knight here. Oh, I have nowhere to move it. GG. I have nowhere to move this stupid knight. I have nowhere to move it. Oh, he took it with a queen. There's hope, Kappa. I don't think there's hope. Let's get this move in. We win these. He's sadistic, right? I still think we win these. You have to harbor some hope. For sure. He's too slow. He's too slow. We win these. Huge. Big W. Massive. He was too slow. The Bangladesh internet. Big result for the speed run. Boom, KO, my nicest win yet. Certainly the one I'm most proud of, that's for sure. Certainly the one I'm most proud of. Oh, baby, we take those. The record is intact. We KO those. We don't KO any of the other ones. No, these are the ones that mean the most. There we go. We took out a guy that, I mean, he had us dead to rights. If he took this rook with check, we were dead. Also, I did this and he could have taken with this guy and we're just dead. Like, oh, the survival. Because we'll always run into people, they're going to play above their level, but this guy didn't just play above his level, he played above my level. Okay, d5, e5 for sure. Whatever pawn they push, push the opposite one. Okay, you just, you know, in a situation like this, I feel like I'm tempted to hit him with this check. Just an oil check. Just a nice little oil check. There we go. Nice and easy, bud. Don't make any sudden moves. Just let it happen. Let it happen. Maybe knight takes for the boys. Yeah, I'll take that pawn as well. We have the two bishops here. We're looking to make use of the bees. Takes and takes looks pretty reliable, but honestly, bishop pair is the bishop pair. Let's keep it. We need rook h1 from him. Rook h1 is a big move for us. Okay, these are moves we like to see. You see the difference between this opponent and my last opponent, right? I mean, it's night and day. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I have a feeling that the loss in the speedrun is gonna happen like very soon. Prawn Shoe, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Oh, he's just done. Understandable. The road to 1,000. This is blitz chess without a queen. We're trying. I'm not 1,000 yet, Java Bandit. I know. What the hell am I doing? What the hell am I doing? Oh, this is a interesting move. I think I'm gonna go here. I'll give him this pawn, but it'll be at the cost of, you know, my bishop. My pieces are gonna develop with tempo. Ah, so I spy him blundering something there. That's what I spy. We're gonna long castle here. Long castling is very important. I mean, he's very keen to do this move. So like I said, this is going to be the blunder. Now we're only down, you know, now we're only down a rook. So we still have to work here. We still have to work really hard. Sometimes you win material and your life is more difficult than before. Opposite bishop, so we have great drawing chances. Big draw energy. Okay, I'm hoping he plays that. It's probably a good move. Trying to make a threat here. Also putting my bishop here because it kind of restricts the knight. I'm doing my best to make threats, although they're a little empty. I can win one of these pawns. If he goes here though, I can't take this because as soon as my knight moves, he's gonna trade rooks with me. And I simply can't let that happen. There's just no way. b6, I think I'll go knight a6. Trying to sneak in there, but realistically I can always bail out with knight b4 and knight d3 if I don't think it's gonna work. But yeah, taking here looks way too risky. He just goes back bishop d7 and I'm in trouble. Okay, so he allows me to take here. So takes, let's say rook here. Knight here, rook takes pawn. There's knight d6. It looks like a position that's shaky enough where he can blunder. So we're gonna go for it. Ah, and that's good. That's good for sure. So now we've went from down a queen to down a rook to down a knight. The last step is evening up the pieces now. This, I think we can take it because now even if we go to an endgame, how many pawns do I have? 3. So I think I've already. Oh, oops. Unfortunate lad. I was about to say, I have 3 pawns for the piece. We've kind of evened it up already. Did good enough job. There we go. We brought it all the way down to even. As soon as it was even, as it was even, he blundered a rook. So down a queen, down a rook, down a knight, even, up a rook. It was like the perfect arc. Perfect redemption arc. Yes, I didn't want to ruin my rating on my KNVB account, sacking a queen every game blitz. So I decided to play my alt account, KNVB. I figure people won't know who I am that way. Sort of fly under the radar. Omari. Hello, Zenbound. Dude, what's a guy got to do around here? What's a guy got to do around here? I mean, look at that. He's doing a speed run as well. He's doing a speed run as well. Oh, we're ready for this. Oh. Man. I'm so ready for it. Maybe this. Here, 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 and here. Nope, he's not even doing that. What does this guy fall for? Anything? Surely he has to blunder something. I think we stick with it. We ride it out. We ride it out. Yes. This is the move we wanted to see. Surely he misses this. Okay. We'll take it. It's hard to not blunder your queen in that position. I gotta be honest. Now we're already up material. Not a bad start. Okay. We're just going for simple trades. We've already done the hard work, which is winning the material back. Now that we're up in material, play it like a normal game, trade pieces. He's got to forget about that pawn. Maybe rook d1 for me. Just for me. Special for me. Damn. He's spotting everything right now. Go checkmates. All right, we took care of Omari. He honestly freaked me out at the start. Guy came in with queen h5. Didn't know what was going on there. Queen to h5. Thought he was doing his own speedrun, honestly. Could be just 2 more games. It is a tough challenge, J-Con. I mean, look at this, man. How am I supposed to sack when there's nothing to sack for? Which one do we take? I think we keep it consistent. This is still the F pawn. Oh, he's not accepting it. Okay, well now you have to. Joke's on you. Joke's on you, pal. I'm telling you, some of these guys, they just don't want to take the material. You can't make them unless you do that. All right, what are we gonna cook up here? He can't castle, which is good to know. I'm gonna play A3. That's a little baby move there. Okay, we're gonna lose a couple minor pieces here, maybe. Hopefully, he just does that. The more annoying move would be that, but that's a little involved. That's a little involved. Not too involved for this guy. For trophy. Oh, okay. It was too involved for him. That was a lot of steps there. Trophy 1. Now the thing is, you win all that material, and you still gotta work. I'm still down a clear piece here. Jeez. Okay, he wants to get the knight in there. I think we might need to tolerate that. I need to get my knight on a half decent square. Okay. So what I am gonna do is I'm gonna hope he takes me. Yes, I'm trading pieces, but we'll have opposite bishops, and he'll have some weak light squares. What the heck's going on? So first of all, I can take this because that's not a threat. Do I think that that's what he's planning? The other option is to go here. And if I get to take that pawn, then the game's over for sure. I think we take the risk. We go here, we'll put a rook on f8, trying to be active, and then bishop e2 will just be so nasty. Because once we win this pawn, the whole game is over. Yeah, let's go here. So he's gonna have to play full defense on that. He will. It's not hard to put a rook on g8. Probably castle. His bishop's very annoying, covering this square. b4 in here. If he goes rook there, he's gonna drop this. Okay, let's just keep those squares under control for now. I really need this move. We're fiending for that. a4, a5 is on deck for me. I have to double my rooks in such a strange manner here. Okay, he finally gave me that pawn. Rook d3, rook f3 probably. And where are the mating nets? Let's start with just a check to see what's going on here. Probably gonna play bishop here, honestly. Can I get a mating net? Maybe g4? I think g4 is not necessarily a terrible move. Oh, he walked into a mating net. No way he sees rook g3. No chance. Rook f8. Okay. He's got to be walking into this. Could pre-move that capture. That was mate, and then now that's mate too. He can't get out of everything. He can't get out of everything. Didn't know which move he was gonna play, so I pretty much pre-moved this. That's fine. This sets up a couple mates. Can't get out of all of them at once. Thank goodness we survived another 1,000. These guys are good. This is a grind to 1K. I was talking about 2K. Dude, we're never... 1K, this should be a 1K challenge. Can I get to 1K? I could have lost so many games so far. Oh, we got the same guy. This is an issue. Because now he knows it's coming. Remember, the more you do something against someone, the less effective it is. They're gonna learn. Oh, buddy. You must think I'm daft. You must think I'm daft. No. No. It's not gonna be that easy. Maybe knight here. Just for me. One awkward thing is if he goes here and plays knight takes, his knight's just going to be stuck there. Okay. Guess we take. We also have knight e5, which is probably going to be unpleasant for him. So I think he's really like, yeah, he's really like trying to concoct some checkmates, but they're just not working. He's running out of pieces, quite frankly. H6. We can also wait. We don't have to play it right now. Actually, I think I will do it now. It's all the same, but looks reasonable. Yeah, so he wants this. Although after that, rook here, and there really shouldn't be any checkmates. What I'm concerned about are some draws. Like he might sack every piece he owns for a draw. Takes, takes. Rook e8, queen h7, king f8, bishop g6, for example. And I'm barely getting out of that. Barely. So I think, honestly, we could start with this move first. Rook e8 is probably reasonable. A little concerned about this pawn, but... Rook e8, knight f7. You just gotta assume you survive there. Gotta assume you survive. A Bucko Bonsai. Conglossian, thanks for the tier 3 resub, 29 months. Go Hurricanes, right, buddy? So far, I predicted every game in that series correctly. The first two, Canes win the next one, don't worry. Canes winning in 6. Canes in 6. Now I think it's probably time to take. This one? Now this is far less effective, I'm hoping. Maybe we can just run now. I'm not sure what he's planning here. Almost want to just send it. Just send it out of here. Oh, okay. I lied. Rook d7, I think. This is sort of like the exit strat. Yeah, we'll give up a piece to exit this. We'll give up a piece to exit this. We gotta play for the win here, boys. Gotta play for the win. Let me out, let me out. Wait, let me go here, let me go here. Okay. Yep, we're out. Bishop c6. We're out. The Great Escape. Probably here. Surely we gotta do this. One second. Life is tough. We'll take it. We will take it. We will take it. The guy just, the system failed near the end. The system failed. It's a dub. I mean, no one can tell me otherwise. Big KO for that. Everyone that I'm playing is an unpaid actor. Confirmed. These guys don't make any sense on the dollar. And look at them. Out here giving me wins. When is our next loss gonna be? Our first loss gonna be, sorry. You guys were predicting? A lot of you were saying around 1,000. A lot of them have been close. First loss will come from a Brazilian. Very high chances there. Okay, this is important. I'm gonna keep his king in the center for just a little bit longer, right? Because now he can't bring the rook out. This piece is annoying the hell out of him. Queen e8, we'll go castle and f4. Open up the f file on this guy. Arc Phasal, we haven't played that many games. I don't know the count, but not too many. f4 is a big time move. Yep, let's open her up there, boys. Let's open her up. Now the question, rook takes g5. Is he handling things accordingly? Seems like he is. Knight f5 can be played. Bishop here, and like bishop takes there can be played. That might be the move. Could try e5 or just knight f5. Knight f5 looks like it keeps the pieces on, makes a few threats. Knight here d6. How do I continue the attack? Is that anything? The problem is he gets d5 in that position. I don't like d5. I don't like d5. Well, d5 can be played now, but I certainly didn't like it the other position. Check, we have d4. I'm just hoping that I might win some material here. Just the guy looking to get lucky. There's no hanging pawn. Still very difficult because he's got moves that I do not like. The position is simplified in a favorable way for him. Queen e3 is kind of nice. I might need to like somehow bait his queen up to e3. How are we gonna do this? Just don't want a position where all the rooks get traded. We are destined to lose a position like that. I think I might have to start with this. Although this doesn't help me very much. Tell you what I really need is I need this. I need this knight on... No! I can't believe he found this move. This move is crazy. Oh. He's insane. I was really banking on him not finding this. Like, this move is wild. Oh, this is tough. Is he gonna just insult to injury? Bishop takes. Is there hope? Is there anything for me? The problem is, as soon as I attack his queen, he's just gonna sack for it. You already know. This guy's capable of that. I mean, we're struggling, but we're dead, right? We're just dead. Where are my mating nets? Give me a mating net somewhere. Somebody find a mating net. Queenie one. We need Queenie one. Oh, this was a big time move. Oh my goodness, if I didn't have this pawn. Oh, if I didn't have that pawn. Oh, there was a chance. There was a chance. Bishop d4 was good, Tommy, yeah. But he KO'd me, right? Okay, let's go to Eric KO for that. Losses will be Eric KOs. Now, some guys in chat were like, oh, I saw this move instantly. Yeah, you saw it instantly because it's a blunder. But it's not a blunder here. It's not a blunder here. Normally, this would be very bad, but... KO'd, man. KO'd. Yep. Yeah, this move is very good, like... Bishop here. The problem is, I'm in a position now where I've done something good, but I even said I was scared of d5. d5 shuts down all my pieces. Like, these two are just dead after d5. But I guess I didn't even estimate that winning material wasn't even going to be worth it. Because it's so not worth it. I go here and... I got nothing. Guy goes here and boom, like I'm killed. These pieces are doing 0 for me. They're not working at all. Someone was right. Well, maybe a few people said it. I think it's not an unpopular opinion. I've been playing Brazilians 70% of the games. So you had pretty good odds on Brazilian being the first win. And it happened. Not only was Brazil the first win. Oh, looks like we're taking a knight here. Not only was... Okay. I don't think I've seen this before. Queen takes f3. Pre-move bishop d3. Okay. So this might just be a very strong move. Let's just take and continue normally as if nothing happened. Don't mind me. Nothing to see here. Knight e4 we can't take. We gotta just get out of there. That's interesting. Immediately after our first L, we get I would say generous opponent. I was gonna play h6, but didn't necessarily like knight takes e6. So we'll try this. Okay, well, unfortunately I have another knight there. It's a good try though, right? He had the tactical idea. No, I'm sorry, bro. I can't trade with you. It can't happen. Do you think he sees this? Should I do this? e5. Does he see the queen hanging? No, surely he misses it. d5. No, take or something. No, okay. Well, this guy must be using computer assistance. It's the only way. It's the only way. This was not worth. This was not worth. I regret e5 immediately. Ugh. You guys were right. I should never have done it. I think it's time for f5. The other thing I could do is bishop here. You got to be careful about f5, e4 because you might win material, but again, could be setting yourself up for failure. Like just trading off too much material. I'll give it a go. Well, you remember what happened to me last game? The reason I lost was because I won material. So you might see me during this speed run make some decisions where I'm actually doing something that does not win material, or I'm passing up on winning material because it's just going to trade away too many pieces, for example. This one I feel like I had to go for. Probably going to take that. And then go knight f8. Just bishop f5 as well. Do we take or do we just go bishop f5? Maybe we take. Just so there's some hope of maybe winning a queen there or something. Yeah, it's a very good move. You know what we need. Takes, and then takes on f5. Queen takes, rook f8, takes, I have my knight there. Yes, this is very important to have the king there. Very important. Key to victory. Let's fix those pawns over there. The thing is, we can sack the knight here. The knight doesn't really matter. Nice of him. Nice of him. He went the right way. He went the right way for me. We'll take it. Hey, we can celebrate being at 1,000 again. Hey, hit 1,000. Big, big. Big result. 1,000 elo. Let's go. If you're watching this, I hope you just enjoyed this episode from my No Queen Blitz speedrun. More of this speedrun is available, and it's right here. Click that. If you're not subscribed to the channel, right up there. Go get subscribed, and guys, make sure to click that bell to turn on post notifications so you never miss another chessbrah upload.